The next step was to assemble the focus teams. The call went out to all of the pastors of the Archdiocese to please recommend parishioners to serve on the focus teams. And in addition, the call went out to all the people of God, whoever would be interested and felt the call to serve in this way.
I remember an afternoon when we were there together in that room, and there was that table full of scratch paper, markers, notebooks, notes from the whole semester, and we were just bringing ideas, bringing insights. What gives me most hope is its people, their hopes, their love, and their commitment to their church, especially now that we have a pastoral plan of action that we can hold in our hands and we can put it actually into work.
That process of the meetings began in October of 2012. These groups met 3 times each focus team for 3 hours each. So that's 9 hours of meetings.
I think that being able to participate as a layperson and helping to establish some of the priorities for the Archdiocese of Miami and working with a whole lot of people, a whole lot of Catholics throughout the Archdiocese.
Ça que me songe plus bien de ça qui était passé dans Synode là, c'est que l'archevêque qui était venu Notre-Dame, là où a fait session pour être capable d'entendre qui ça que nous t'a dit. Et puis nous te mettait chaise là sur l'hôtel là. Et puis il était prend chaise là, il descend là pour être capable plus près moun yo.
I think when we first started the actual we never knew where it was going, and all of a sudden we saw the direction and the way we, as a team, like 12 different people, and all of a sudden we kind of like speaking the same language. We, even with the diversity in the group, it came together and kind of, you know, wow.
Which these groups of people began from a very large topic such as forming the faith of our youth, or Catholic education, or the social mission of the church.
Yo creo que el Sínodo nos ha ayudado a poder a la Iglesia saber que tiene una voz y que ha querido ser oída, y a través del proceso y el trabajo que se ha hecho, ellas van a poder ver la realidad de la voz de ellos, hacer el sueño va a ser una realidad.
The most important thing is for everyone to realize that the Archbishop and the hierarchy of the church really want to know the rank and file. What is the thinking? What are the needs? What are the passions? What are the dreams of the rank and file of the Catholic Church?
What I enjoyed most about being a member of the Synod was to see the coming of God's people together as disciples in faith from all kinds of backgrounds and cultures.
What gives me the most hope for the future is that we all have a voice. And the Archdiocese of Miami took the time and interest to hear the voice of the community and have taken steps to address those issues, opinions, and concerns.
The next step in the process was to take all of the work from the various focus teams and all of their SMART goals and to integrate them. There was quite a bit of overlap. The Holy Spirit was woven throughout this work, and many of the focus teams ended up with very similar types of goals.
My dream for the local church here in South Florida would have to be a church that really invites everyone and appeals to everyone as well. There's no, as far as modern culture, modern just media, everything that appeals to us young people, it's not in the direction that the church wants us to go in as believers, as Catholics.
My greatest joy about being a Catholic here in South Florida is to be part of the large community that it is here and to be able to participate, whether through Mass or other social events with family and friends and even my school, and to grow in my faith in all those different areas.
The most hope is because the Synod, before you don't even know that what people are thinking. The most hope that we are asked.
I think here in South Florida, we have a very diverse group of people.
I have been in many focus teams and in many strategic planning sessions, and it is mind-boggling the multitude of people, the thousands of people that attended the listening sessions.
That was one of the greatest joy for me, being able to facilitate one of the listening sessions at Notre Dame in Creole. I mentioned that earlier, when Bishop Winsky first got there, we had the chair for him to sit at the altar. And when he got there, he picked up the chair and brought it down from the altar closer to the people.
Esta será una herramienta que podemos tener y contribuir a nuestra iglesia y dar lo mejor por el futuro de nuestras familias, por el futuro de nuestros niños y por el futuro de nuestros jóvenes adultos en nuestra iglesia católica en el sur de la Florida. Fue un honor servir a mi iglesia.
And to know that the Holy Spirit was present at every meeting and was truly guiding the work of the Synod gives me an incredible amount of hope, and I can't wait to see what comes next.